Ever wondered who was the man behind the calendar you use every day? Let's take a step back in time to the birth of a legend named Julius Caesar. Born into a patrician family, a class of ruling citizens in ancient Rome, Caesar was no ordinary child. His life was destined for greatness from the very beginning. As a young man, Caesar dabbled in politics, serving as a priest of Jupiter, one of the most important deities in Roman mythology. But his thirst for knowledge took him far beyond the politics of Rome, all the way to the island of Rhodes. There he studied under a famous rhetorician, honing his skills in public speaking and leadership. Yet it was an unexpected encounter that truly tested his mettle. On his way to Rhodes, Caesar was captured by pirates, a common peril in the Mediterranean. But did he cower? Far from it. He maintained his dignity, even joking that he would capture and execute them once free. And true to his word, upon his release, he hunted down those very pirates and brought them to justice. Thus began the journey of a man destined to become a legend. From a nobleman's son to Rome's greatest general, how did Caesar climb the ladder of power? Well, let's take a closer look. Born into a patrician family, Caesar's journey to power was not all smooth sailing. Yet he had a knack for turning adversity into opportunity. This trait was apparent during the Gallic Wars, where he led the Roman armies to victory, solidifying his reputation as a military genius. His ascent didn't stop there. A clash with his political rival Pompey resulted in a civil war. The outcome? Caesar emerged victorious, and in 49 BC, he assumed the role of dictator. His reign was marked by significant reforms that had a lasting impact on Rome. One of his most notable achievements was the implementation of the Julian calendar, a testament to his vision and ingenuity. Caesar's rise to power was dramatic, filled with battles, victories, and reforms that changed the course of history. His charisma, military prowess, and political acumen transformed him from a nobleman's son into Rome's greatest general and eventually, its dictator. Caesar the dictator had risen, but his reign was not to last. What leads a man from the pinnacle of power to a tragic end? The answer lies in the gripping tale of Julius Caesar's downfall. The seeds of conspiracy were sown in the hearts of two men, Brutus and Cassius. Brutus, a senator, was torn between his loyalty to Caesar and his dedication to Rome. Cassius, a seasoned soldier, was driven by envy and the fear of Caesar's growing power. Their conspiracy was not a spur-of-the-moment decision, but a calculated maneuver. It was a deadly mix of personal grudges, political ambition, and a fear that Caesar's dictatorship was leading Rome away from its republican roots. They rallied other senators, all of whom shared a common goal: to restore Rome's republic. On the Ides of March in 44 BC, their plan was set into motion. Caesar, unaware of the plot, was assassinated in the Senate by these conspirators, Brutus and Cassius among them. His last words, rumored to be "Et tu, Brute," still echo through history, a haunting reminder of betrayal and lost friendship. The fall of Caesar marked the end of an era, but his legacy lived on. How does a man's legacy echo through the centuries, one might wonder? The legacy of Julius Caesar is a testament to this question. His life and work have had a profound impact on history, rippling through the ages like waves in a vast ocean. The rise of his great-nephew Octavian, later known as Augustus, signaled the establishment of the Roman Empire, a critical turning point in world history. This was not just a shift in power, but a transformation of the socio-political landscape. And it was Caesar's influence that paved the way. Caesar wasn't just a statesman, he was a military genius. His strategies and tactics are studied even today, his name synonymous with victory and conquest. His military prowess wasn't his only talent, though. He was also a skilled author and historian, leaving us with precious insights into the world he lived in. In governance, Caesar implemented significant social and governmental reforms, including the creation of the Julian calendar, which was used worldwide for more than 15 centuries and still influences our modern Gregorian calendar. Julius Caesar, a man of many talents, left a mark on history that we still feel today.